Hello, sir. Virendra sir, are you there?
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm here. Good afternoon.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Sir,
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Kripal, and good afternoon all other panelists and whosoever is participating in this webinar.
Good afternoon, Virendra sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How do you see, as the automotive sector within the country was transitioning from Bharat Stage 4 to Bharat Stage 6, and in between this whole fiasco of the great lockdown, COVID has come across. So, how is the production and how is the decision making? How is the tool changes? How is the molding changes? Are you able to cater to the market and your supply chain?
See, the changeover from BS4 to BS6 it has already happened in the month of March.
Yes,
because first April was the target date, because there was a guidelines from the government that beyond 1st April there will not be any restriction of BS4 vehicles.
Yes,
so industry was almost at the edge of consuming the BS4 motorcycles, and BS6 was already there in the market since January this year. So I think almost all the automobile manufacturers, they have already migrated to BS6. So whatever production is going on nowadays, it is BS6 only. And BS4, as far as our industry is concerned, BS4 has already been consumed in the month of March itself. So I think automobile industry is very much confident. Nothing is new to do in terms of BS6. Only we have to do regular mass production.
Yes, sir. So, sir, as a decision maker in an organization like Hero MotoCorp, how do you see Indian manufacturing taking on this great agenda of globalization to go local? And Prime Minister Modi is also talking about this. How is a decision maker like you going to work in the future, or do you have any specific strategy of tackling this kind of activity?
I think Hero as an Indian company, being an Indian company, we always promote to be local. And because of this pandemic situation, I think the world has changed already. So dependency to other countries, or you can say that other areas should be as minimum as possible. And our Honorable Prime Minister, he has already given that be local, buy local, yes, and be vocal for local. So I will take it like that. So I think our company have been promoting the local manufacturing as well. I think people from the Sri tools, they are there, so they are witnessed how much local content we prefer. So I think it is good. I take it as a very positive sign. It is a very positive sign for almost all the manufacturing industries in India. So with this Be Local mandate, I think we have to, this industry will grow in very fast pace. Only yes, this local industry need to maintain the quality. Quality is very important, and we are lacking of skilled manpower. So this challenge will definitely come. Kripal also mentioning that the students, they study in the college for 4 years, and once they join the industry, then they are almost like a child. So again, they have to be trained for 2 years. So we have to come up with the institutions which can give the practical training and can make a ready to industry kind of manpower. So there is a
yes, sir. So, sir, how do you take on deciding on, let's say, plastic part production? Like, what are the key decision checkpoints for you as a decision maker for taking a decision for making a plastic component? So, how do you take tool maker, molders, and everybody how to manage something like that?
See, we have to starting from the sketch itself. We take care of the manufacturing concept of the particular bike. So from sketch to clay model, then clay model to proto CAD data generation, then CAD data generation to making a proto vehicle. The manufacturing concept, which method has to be adopted, which process has to be followed, which material, and what kind of manufacturing process. So we always keep in mind these basic requirements. So once this is over from the design board, and once the design takes shape in terms of say the prototype, then we come up based on the requirement of that particular component, because of due to is it aesthetically important, is it important from the performance point of view, is it important from the strength point of view. So accordingly we decide the plastic material and also the what kind of process to be used to produce that particular components. And post that then we go, I think then we post ordering of the tool, we do the joint design discussion and design finalizing activity along with the mold maker. So now I heard Kripal mentioning that once the tools are made, and then the supplier or customer or mold maker, they struggle for the to maintain the cycle time and to achieve the good product because of cooling limitations.
Yes, sir.
So my suggestion would be that all people like you who are leading the industries from design front, so you should come up front, and you should during the design stage itself, you should suggest that these kind of inserts or this kind of local inserts or core or big local portion. You should go with the conformal cooling or
yes, sir.
So that during design stage itself, it can be taken care. And
yes,
if I think I don't feel that customer will not be ready to pay. Customer will always be ready to pay once they are confident that yes, if we will go with this kind of technology, or we will use any new technology that will pay us back. In terms of performance, in terms of cost, anything.
So you are saying it is more than the cost; it is the value you are creating along with the project.
Yes. Because cost, I think one time, but every day you have to do the production, so you will be doing the firefighting every day. I think that is better to spend.
Thank you so much, sir. I think that you answered my last question also beforehand itself. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Virendra sir. And it was a pleasure hosting you. It was a pleasure talking to you. And actually, most of our audience today is from students' background and learning background. So it is for them. It is a great thing to hear from the people who are making the right decisions and making the right product for the country. And Hero MotoCorp, and along with the other two-wheelers in India, they are the pride of the nation. And we are very hopeful that the industry leaders from India will take up the world someday very soon.